This episode is brought to you by FX's The Beauty Official Podcast. Join host Evan Ross Katz on the official podcast for FX's hottest new series, The Beauty, taking you behind the scenes with its amazing stars as they discuss the show's most jaw-dropping moments. Featuring Evan Peters, Anthony Ramos, Jeremy Pope, Ashton Kutcher, Rebecca Hall, Bella Hadid, Meghan Trainor, Isabella Rossellini, Jessica Alexander, and Ari Grainer. Search FX's The Beauty wherever you listen to podcasts.
What up? Welcome to Interview Style, where we talk about whatever we want to talk about. Iris, what are we talking about today?
It will be a hopefully spoiler-free discussion on Oscar nominations, snubs, and you said this morning, not really a lot of surprises.
We try every year to cover the Best Picture nominations, however many there will be. Last year we cut it pretty close. I think we overlapped by one, like after the awards. And so this year tried to keep on top of it by front-loading some of the more likely Oscar hopefuls.
Yeah, we definitely got ahead of the big nominee films. Sinners, of course, leads today's nominations with 16, a record 16, and One Battle follows pretty closely with 13.
Well, Sinners, I think, is nominated a bunch because it has, I guess, that awards cachet. It's a very movie lovers movie with, you know, all the Ryan Coogler and the IMAX and the frame aspect ratio and all that stuff. So there's the actory stuff. Michael B. Jordan pulls double duty, and there are multiple nominations for the technical Oscars. So I think it covers both of those categories in a way that I think Fire and Ash, the new Avatar movie, was hoping to do. Oh, it's a good movie, but also a technical movie, you know?
Mm-hmm. What else do we got on the top 10 list?
Hamnet, Begonia, because you can't do a Yorgos Lanthimos Emma Stone movie. You can't just let that fall by the wayside. What they did let fall by the wayside, notably, did you note? Wicked, no actor nominations, no Wicked.
Yeah, but they were snubbed at the Golden Globes. I think that was pretty telling. What else we got?
Your boy, Frankenstein, was nominated.
What?
Your boy, Marty Supreme.
Two different boys. GDT, no stranger to awards nominations and wins. Timmy Chammy's Golden Globes win, I think, probably helped the Best Picture nomination. Was he also nominated for actor?
He was, yes.
How do you feel about Marty Supreme being up there?
I don't know. It's fine. Like I said, not a surprise. I can't heap accolades on Marty Supreme or on Timothée Chalamet's performance, but he was good in that performance for that role. Him being nominated is not in a super standout field. You know how I feel about Leonardo DiCaprio. Ethan Hawke, did anyone see Blue Moon? It wasn't until this moment that I'm aware that he's in a movie called Blue Moon. Michael B. Jordan, Sinners, sure. Wagner Moura, The Secret Agent, which I haven't seen, but it doesn't seem like he has crazy competition. Leonardo DiCaprio, they gave him his Oscar, so I'm not sure that Ghetto Pat, this is the role for him again to repeat. So maybe it's Timothée Chalamet's time.
Yeah, Secret Agent also nominated for Best Picture. We got to cover that, as well as Train Dreams. Our forthcoming review of Sentimental Value maybe suggests that it was Oscar nomination worthy. And what else we got?
What, F1?
Yep.
Check out our review, or windows.com, or wherever we get podcasts. We did that really early.
Because it came out forever ago. Are you surprised?
It's the big movie in lieu of a category that's like cinematic achievement at the box office or something. This is the Academy Awards giving it to Joseph Kosinski in the same way that they gave a nomination to Top Gun Maverick. It holds a spot. It takes up one of the 10 nominations. Doesn't mean it's going to do anything.
But good news for Apple.
Sure.
Are you surprised that Paul Mescal wasn't nominated?
He has the dreamy Jesus eyes, but I don't know that I was like, did you see Paul Mescal in Hamnet? I thought that Jessie Buckley would have been more likely, and indeed she was nominated for actress in a leading role, because as being Agnes, she was not a supporting character. As you said, she had top billing in Hamnet.
She did. I'm a little disappointed that GDT wasn't nominated for directing, and that Chase Infinity wasn't nominated for One Battle.
She wasn't. That's a shame. Not even nominated. That's a shame. She was great.
What do you think it was?
It was trying to substantiate Oscar nominations by not giving it to the new kid. And I mean that quite literally. She is both new and a kid, I think. And you can't just hand them out willy-nilly. The Oscars have been burned in the past by giving stuff to popular performances or whatever. Marissa Tomei, people like that role. Oh, well, let's nominate her. And then she wins, and people are like, what a mistake. And now that role is beloved. I'm talking about My Cousin Vinny. When it's both, I mean, just popular doesn't mean anything in terms of how it should affect nominations. But everybody seemed to regard that as a strong performance, including down to the filmmakers. I don't know that they were campaigning on her behalf, but everyone made sure to mention her.
I'm pleased for Stellan Skarsgård. The humility he displayed at the Golden Globes was really touching. But can he do it again?
Sorry, I don't think so. I think it's going to be Sean Penn.
They're going to bring out the old leather handbag? That wasn't me. That was Nikki Glaser. We should at least give a shout out to the first ever casting nominations.
Let's see.
Hamnet, Marty Supreme, Sinners, The Secret Agent, One Battle After Another. Notably, they don't name the casting directors, who I assume will receive the actual Oscars, the actual statues. But good on them, and pretty good movies, I'd say, with the exception of The Secret Agent, which we haven't seen yet.
Where's the stunt Oscar?
Nope, not yet. Maybe next year.
Is that in the technical Oscars? No, what? You telling me they didn't do it after they talked about it?
I mean, I think they slated it for 27, but let's just check.
Golden is going to win.
2028.
See, in terms of popularity, they're going to give it to Golden for original song.
Of course, because it deserves it.
Right, but it also shouldn't matter. If it's if it's popular, then it's not legitimate, and we can't give it an Oscar. They will.
So neither snubs nor surprises, in your opinion?
Maybe it's more akin to I don't care. For example, I liked Elio just fine. You were nopey-mopey about it, but it has been nominated Best Animated Feature Film. And if the popularity and the the audience consensus is anything to consider, Elio is one of the worst. People hated that.
Yep.
I think it was a dog pile effect, though. And then there's Zootopia, which is the highest grossing animated film in the history of the entire world. That's
other than Nijad 2,
which is not nominated. Very interesting. So I guess there are surprises in what I would consider the lesser categories. Forgive me, but for the big ones that I was expecting and eagerly looking at, when the nominations were announced, nothing crazy, nothing untoward.
All 10 nominees will be covered by the time the Oscars come out. So check them out, or whatevermovies.com, wherever you get podcasts.
Goodbye.
Welcome to another season of Crypto with Kamal on Electricast, where we explore the future of money and how digital assets are reshaping our world. I'm your host, Kamal Hubbard. Web3 is not just a buzzword. It's a movement that empowers you, your family, and community. So if you're passionate about financial technology or just want to stay ahead of the curve, make sure to tune in and subscribe to Crypto with Kamal wherever you find your favorite podcast.
Electricast.